Greetings, woman. I'm Andy, and I'm George. And welcome back to the Windmill of Corpses. Why do I feel like the title of this song should be followed by, and I will kill you?
I will find you. And I will kill you.
I was actually gonna pose the question. Are you gonna find someone because you love them or because something else?
Kill you.
I would say given that Whitechapel is a deathcore band, it would be the former. But some songs we checked out from them were not very deathcore. So I'm really curious about what's gonna happen. Hey, wait. No. Yes! I agree with what he said. I think he will find him and he will kill him. This is absolutely relentless. Yes. I love the vocals. I love the texture. It's very, very corrosive. It sounds like the Terminator doing death growls. It does. I think it just sounds like Phil Boozman. Phil Boozman sounds like the Terminator doing death growls. Biological deduction, you are right. And the rhythmic intricacies are really cool. And the drums are really cool, really precise, really triggered. In a sense that they have triggers, not that someone said things that triggered them.
Yeah.
Or can't do that to drums. Or pull the trigger. It's really intense. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It's got a really sick sound. It's very in your face. It doesn't have blast beats. Yet. But other than that, it did just about everything in the book that a deathcore song should need. And it had quasi breakdowns. And it gave me Rivers of Nile vibes. Yes, I can agree with that. He can agree with that. We go. Alright.
I always feel like there's something that I've left behind. It's not a possession, any acceptance of mine. left behind until you realize who I am.
Okay, so it's becoming pretty clear to me that Whitechapel has a slightly different approach than most of the deathcore we do on this channel.
Yes.
Because it's not about redonkulous speed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not about being the filthiest out there, and it's also not about having the heaviest breakdowns. It doesn't fall into the cliches at all. Despite that, it gets the same brutality. And it does sound modern enough to be in the same category of deathcore, but at the same time, the sort of hard, cold sound, both on the vocals and the guitars, is sounding a lot more progressive death metal, and I'm thinking specifically Black Crown Initiate. Okay, yes, that too.
What I want to say is, following up on what you said, it's basically like what they're doing is they're taking the raw, visceral, angry feeling that deathcore usually has and make it tasteful.
Yeah.
You could feel that through the solo section because it wasn't overly technical. It was very, very purposeful, and it was very well fitted over the harmony with all of its little rhythmic intricacies. That was really cool. We're actually doing music review-ish for once.
Did you hear it?
I mean, my headphones were on my head. They were on. They're connected to the laptop. The laptop's playing music. What do you think?
It was a rhetorical question. But it strikes me that you're not the best rhetorician out there. Oh, yeah. This is pretty outstanding. It's very unique. And it's very emotional. And I don't mean emotional as in how my feelings. I mean, it articulates something very specific that you can't really put your finger on. Kind of a mix of pain and anger and spite. And sort of the way it all lashes out. And it does that artistically. It doesn't just rage in a way.
I'd say there's
theatrical.
I'd say there's an element of nostalgia to it too. Especially on the more clean bits.
Yeah, that's a different thing. When the clean bits and when the melodies hit, that's a different thing. I wouldn't pile that into the rage category. Yes. So, yes, this and Shadow of Intent must be the most mature deathcore acts I've heard. Probably is. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Or say